Hello, so I thought I'd do a review on this L'Oreal Magic Decrease Base Primer thing, and yeah, the original Decrease Primer that they had, I tried like a few years ago when it came out, and I didn't actually like it because I felt like it didn't it was okay, but it wasn't one of those primers that I felt like I could depend on because I would get creasing right around in this area on my eyes, which is where I get creasing because I don't really have like a crease in my eye, but I have a little bit of oil production that goes right in between my eyes right there. Um, so, yeah, I didn't really like that one, and that was the one that had like this weird hourglass shape to it, and it was like a pale packaging. It didn't have a black lid, it had like a tan lid. I wish I still had the old packaging. Well, I don't know why I would ever keep it, but I don't know, I just wish I had it to show you. But the packaging was like a weird hourglass sort of shape, and I have like this one I feel like has so much, like it works so much better, and the product itself is just like way better. um, First would start with the packaging. It doesn't have the weird hourglass shape, so that since it's like sleek and stuff, I feel like it'll be so much easier to get all the product out whenever like I'm running low and stuff. I can like scrape the sides and such, but you know, with that weird hourglass bottle it had before, you know, not so much. And also it had a weird slanted tip applicator wand or whatever, the old one, but this one is also, for the most part, pretty straight, so it's pretty cool. I mean, like, it has a little doe foot that, like, leans off to the side a little bit, but that'll be good whenever I scrape the product out. But anyways, like, the packaging is an instant bonus. But I also feel like it's way more long wearing, and it's like almost thicker and creamier. Like the other one, I felt like it felt almost like kind of powdery and a little bit oily when you put it on, but like it dried so dry, like there wasn't really much tackiness to it once you applied it to your eyes, so it didn't really give your eyeshadows a whole lot to stick to. But this one I feel like is so much more creamy in consistency, and it has something, like it leaves a nice base for your eyeshadows to really stick to. So it's just, the formula is so much better, and like I said, it lasts for a greater amount than it used to, and I actually really think this is a really nice quality primer. I don't know if they just decided to upgrade the formula. Oh, I just dropped it. But it is so much better, and it's got like a little bit of a color to it, and it's a little bit paler than my skin, I feel like, when I put it on my eyes. But when you put eyeshadow over it, it's not really going to make much of a difference. It's not like it alters the color or anything, and since it is a little bit paler than my skin, I feel like it also gives a nice even base for the colors to just blend really nicely. It's really good. It holds your eyeshadows up. It's nice for your eyeshadows to blend onto. It has something to stick to it. The packaging is great. I think it's a great overall product, and I would definitely recommend it if you're looking for a good quality eyeshadow primer. And, you know, for the most part, lately I've been using the Maybelline Color Tattoos as my base primer or whatever because I have so many and I love them. But sometimes I like to mix it up and like use a kind of like a liquid primer still. And for the longest time, I was hooked on Urban Decay's Primer Potion and NYX HD's primer, or HD base thing. Um, because those two are really good as well. But I feel like this is right up there with them. Like, it may not be maybe as high quality as the other ones, I feel like, but it still does the job really well, and it works nice, and it's dependable, and I like it. So that's pretty much all I have to say about it. I hope that's helpful. I would definitely recommend you to go try it, because, you know, it's good stuff. So yeah, that's all I have to say.